With 6 cupcakes, I'm going to put in coffee into the cupcake and the icing. It's instant coffee powder. Let's see if that makes a difference. I think it's going to. So for the cupcakes, first thing I need is a quarter of a pound of butter at room temperature. I always leave it out overnight. And 1 cup of sugar. And just mix that together. Okay, while those cream together, I'm going to add 4 eggs. Just 1 at a time, so they get well incorporated. Always room temperature eggs. And I never crack it on the side of the bowl because you end up with shell in the cake. Nobody wants a crunchy chocolate cake. Okay, 1 more. This is a great chocolate cake for any size cake. Regular cakes, I used to make wedding cakes out of them. Fantastic. And now for the chocolate. The secret here is chocolate syrup. You just pour it right in, 1 16-ounce can. A tablespoon of vanilla. Now I'm going to turn the mixer down. I always add flour on low speed because I don't want to beat it. So 1 cup of flour. Use all-purpose flour. And just add it slowly so it mixes in. You don't want clumps of flour in the cake. Ugh. And that's it. That's chocolate cake. So I'm going to do half of them regularly, and then I'm going to add coffee to the other half and see if the guys in the office can tell the difference. Time to make cupcakes. So I've got cupcake pans, and I actually use these paper liners. They're so much easier to use than greasing and flouring the pans. But you can do it either way. And after making so many cupcakes at Barefoot Contessa, this is the secret weapon. It's so much easier to scoop them, and also every cupcake comes out exactly the same. So this batter doesn't rise very much. It doesn't really have any leavening in it. So you want to really fill the cupcakes full. That's it for the regular chocolate ones. Okay, 6 more. These I'm going to do with a little coffee in them. So I think I'm going to put in half a teaspoon of instant coffee powder. It's not ground coffee, it's instant coffee powder. You can use espresso powder if you like, but I think this will be very good. Just mix it up. You really want it to just dissolve. It already smells great. Okay, into the other 6. I have to say, I have high hopes for this because I really think that coffee and chocolate are a great combination. It's not that you taste the coffee and the chocolate, it's that the chocolate tastes better. I always say when I'm thinking about a dinner party, nobody really remembers what you serve for dinner, but they always remember dessert. When I say, oh, no, I couldn't possibly eat that, I'll take 2. Okay, I'm going to continue the experiment, and for the chocolate ganache that I'm putting on top, I'll do half with coffee and half without. Okay, into the oven, 325 degrees for about 30 minutes, and these are going to be delicious cupcakes. When I eat something chocolate and it's got levels of flavor and it really hits you a few different ways, I think there's always coffee in there. So I'm going to make ganache. I've got cupcakes, half of them have coffee in them and half of them don't. I've got 8 ounces of chocolate chips, half a cup of heavy cream. You want to stir it a little bit. The more you stir it, the shinier it gets. But you don't want to overheat it. That's what the double boil is about. Okay, while that melts, I'm going to text my assistant Barbara. Tell her the cupcakes are ready. Send. Okay, she'll be over in a minute. So these are the 6 that don't have coffee in the cupcake. I'm just going to dip them right in and hopefully not drop it in it. The easiest way to do ganache. How great is that? Just let it cool for a second. So what I'm doing is I'm switching them. A is going to be the surprise ingredient, and B is going to be the usual chocolate cupcake. Okay, so now I'm going to add some coffee. I think about a half a teaspoon of instant coffee powder to the ganache, just to give it that extra depth of flavor. See if it's noticeable. Okay, just swirl it in. It smells good. Okay, so these are the cupcakes that have coffee in them. So now what I do is just dip it and swirl it in this ganache. It comes out great. These are homemade cupcakes. They don't have to be perfect, but they look pretty good, right? Okay, into the boxes. I'm going to mark them A and B. Barbara should be here any minute. Oh, and Barbara's here at the perfect time.
What do we have this time?
Okay, we've got chocolate cupcakes. I've got 2 boxes of cupcakes. One has a magic ingredient in it. See if you can tell.
All right.
Okay?
So see you later.
Good luck.
Bye.
Bye. I hope she can tell. I hope I can tell. And I would say somehow this is going to be dinner.